Hi, this is Crypto Neptune, and I'm on to talk about my top coin projects on Postchain and why I feel these particular projects will do very, very well in the next bull run. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and you should always do your own research. So let's get right into it. PLS or Postchain. Postchain for me is the gas token of the blockchain. So anything that you need to do on Postchain you will need PLS, right? And with Postchain, it is a new blockchain in which more and more projects are coming on to develop, right? So essentially, with you being on Postchain, it's like you being on the ground floor. So I anticipate, again, a lot of people coming on here and a lot of activity over time, growing this blockchain and growing the usage of PLS. We are currently up 5.25%, right? And we could potentially, I feel, at least getting closer to that bull run, eliminate a couple of zeros. And if anything over that or beyond that happens, it's game over with Postchain. So it's a beautiful time to be in Postchain and have PLS and be stacking it at these low prices because of the potential, right? So coming over to here, here's an example on apps.pulsecoinlist.com of some projects that are just been kind of just launching and launching and launching on the blockchain. So this is going to be massive. This is going to be a big deal. Not financial advice, just my opinion. But a lot of people think that the Ethereum bros are going to come over, and more people from different blockchains are going to come over. The narrative on Ethereum is it's like expensive to transact on that, right? And Binance Smart Chain, it's been kind of overused. So people will be looking for the new shiny object, and developers will be looking for the new shiny object in which they can put a project on and get activity because the users are willing to interact with the contracts because of the low gas fees, right? But this is encouraging to see that people are building early on a blockchain that's only been out for like roughly, 4 to 5 months. PDAI, we all know the narrative with PDAI. We're at the current price, so it's sitting at three zeros and nine, and is up 34.21% over the last 24 hours. The narrative with PDAI is simple: is to get it pegged to $1. We all seen the what people are saying could potentially be the Richard Hart wallet or the reserve wallet that will be used to back PDAI, right? I believe it's like $1.4 billion in assets. And what do you need to kind of back a crypto project? You need either real world assets or you need other cryptocurrencies to back the coin so that it's stable. What else have we know? The PDI community is a strong community. I remember at one point this was at 90,000 addresses, and that was like a few weeks back, and now we're sitting at 157,848 addresses that hold PDI because everybody understands the narrative that if this gets to parity, this could be some massive gains for like a lot of people. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on that, and we have a bag in that. So this is it's a cool narrative, right? Teddy Bear. Teddy Bear is the original meme coin on Postchain. Teddy Bear today is up 38.01%. You know, in the short term, could we lose a zero? I think so. Teddy Bear got to a $30 million market cap at one point in a bear market. And this is a meme that does not die. It just continues to have volume. It's impressive to kind of see what it does. And just kind of looking at Bear, it's not just a meme coin. If we, kind of scroll down, it's also paired with other projects, right? So let's see. So TSFI, it's paired with Teddy Bear, and Treasury Bill is paired with Teddy Bear, right? So if these projects here kind of pull up, it helps Teddy Bear. And then vice versa. If Teddy Bear pulls up, it helps these projects. So it's just not your regular meme coin. And I like how they've added value to Teddy Bear. There's also a reflection token called TRS, which it pays you out in Teddy Bear, right? Teddy Bear dividend. So really exciting to see, the potential of with Teddy Bear is giving me Sheeb vibes and Doge vibes. I mean, it's a really, really big deal. It's a meme I trust. It's a meme I'll continue to talk about because of its potential gain. And once others realize the potential of Teddy Bear, more and more people will come over to Pulsechain blockchain. Essentially, that's what it is. All it takes is a narrative for people to continue to pile onto Pulsechain, and Teddy Bear could be that one project to do so because people like the meme coins. Poststrip is up 4.04% over the last 24 hours. It's sitting at a healthy $14.44 price with Poststrip. Why am I bullish on that? I'm bullish on Poststrip, pretty much short and sweet. It's a passive income product that pays you 1% on your P-drip. The circulating supply will never change. It'll only ever be 5 million. There will only ever be 5,000 faucets. With the faucet, it is also a passive income NFT in which you can sell this on postmarket.app, right? If you want to, or you can just accumulate your P drip, right? Accumulate your P drip and get to like a max payout. So, what would be max payout price? So at the current price, you can accumulate, and your max payout, you can go up to 36,500 P drip. That is the max payout. At the current price, if you were to get to a max payout, meaning you're compounding daily and building your bags over time, you could potentially get $527,060. Now, if that's not bullish, I don't know what else is bullish. You have the garden here, and you have the garden here where there are buybacks. So anytime you deposit it into one of these contracts, not only are you earning passive income on these assets like PLS and PDAI, right? Like 1.5% per day. The deposit fee is a 10% fee, which is used to buy back P-drip, which helps continued buy pressure on Poststrip, right? But wait, there's more. Also, with Poststrip, there is a game, right? Aqua Blades is a game where you don't need to be in Poststrip to play. All you need is PLS. So it's PLS in and PLS out. But the short and sweet of it is 15% of the final proceeds will be used to buy back, you guessed it, Poststrip. So that's why I'm bullish on that, because the developers continue to develop for Poststrip. That's why we have a position in Poststrip, and we continue to build on it, right? WBTC. Why am I bullish on that? I'm bullish on that because many feel that WBTC will be the first to be pegged or get to parity on Pulsechain. And as you can see here, we're sitting at a healthy $107.13 and up $12.13 over the last 24 hours. So it's just a matter of time for this pops, right? Because of the supply total is limited on this side on Pulsechain. So this could potentially get to parity and be a big deal. So even if you have a couple of them and it gets to parity, you're sitting on like, 58 grand, close to 60 grand, right? And then if you hold these to the bull run, and it gets to like 100 grand, which a lot of people anticipate the price to get to in the next bull run, it's game over for it's game over. So definitely a cool narrative there with WBTC and Bitcoin as a whole. And then lastly, Atropa. Atropa, like I mentioned, is kind of like the orchestrator of the coins on Pulsechain. So as Atropa goes, everything else goes. Atropa kind of pulls up the market, right? It pulls up the market. It has a strong liquidity, 6.42 million in liquidity, and the market cap is 8.95 million, right? Atropa is paired with a lot of coins. It's also paired with, you guessed it, it's also paired with Teddy Bear, right? I believe there is a Tropa, yeah, just it's paired with Die. So you get the point. With a Tropa, this we've seen how it went when it almost went. I believe it did go to 2 cents, and it just pulled everything with it. So many anticipate. They definitely feel that Atropa has a huge run potential, right? It has a huge run potential with this particular project. Will it get to $1? In my opinion, yeah, it'll definitely get to $1 and actually beyond that because it's providing liquidity for like a ton of assets and paired with a lot of assets. So Atropa will be a big deal, and there's also reflection tokens out there in which you can get Atropa rewards. And Atropa, it's up 35.19% over the last 24 hours, right? So we're looking pretty good there with this project. So for me, that is pretty much it. These are my top coins on Postchain, and there are many other projects that are top coins on Postchain. Just keep an eye out on, top performers, right? There's a lot of different projects that are game changers that could potentially earn some more massive gains. And with this particular blockchain with Postchain, there's a lot of fork coins, right? That also could be or get to parity. So I think we're in for a good time with this undervalued blockchain. Okay, thank you for listening and thanks for stopping by.